Earlier this semester, I learned that there are two main roads to mentorship: the formal, which utilizes an organizational structure to match mentors and mentees, and the informal, which is the traditional way for mentors and mentees to work together. According to Mentor, the National Mentoring Partnership and Resource Center website, a formal mentoring relationship has a core of 6 standards of practice: recruitment, screening, training, matching and initiation, monitoring and support, and closure. Their organization has written a comprehensive guide to formal mentorship programs, which you can find on their website. The informal road involves people who already know one another to some degree and decide to create a mentoring relationship for all sorts of reasons. The young person that I mentored is someone I'm quite familiar with. She's in her 20s and an aspiring musician and songwriter. I want to tell you about our mentoring relationship. Her name is Leigh. The main purpose for our mentor-mentee relationship is to give Leigh support and encouragement around her ambitions to produce and promote her first musical album. Leigh has been a musician and writing songs for over 10 years. About 2 years ago, she expressed interest in wanting to record an album. From that initial spark, she took many steps, with several long breaks in between, to accomplish her goal. During this time, I have been a mentor to her as she navigated all the various stages of this large project. Mentoring was important in order for her to develop a plan, stay on track as she implemented the various phases of it, and to keep her focused and motivated to continue when things became rocky or unclear.
Singing in an armchair at an angle, sunburned thighs on top of scraped up shins. Mexico may be my favorite spot, but physically it's beating and it's hot. The buses came to McDonald's, not a station. Almost got off in Tlacalula, not Oaxaca. Haven't shaved in weeks after that coral fight. I'm ready to be freezing in Colorado. We could sleep in, make omelets, listen to records, sun shining in. There's no one I'd rather be lying beside. I'll hold you like I've been dreaming of. I miss hanging, I wonder what you're doing. I wish that I could teleport to you, but just think, oh, just think, I'm coming home soon.
According to the Mentoring Effects Executive Summary, mentoring relationships offer the mentee many benefits, including advice and encouragement to help them make good decisions and stay motivated. Mentees are empowered to contribute to the world around them. Mentoring is linked with higher rates of leadership and volunteering. As her mentor, I helped Leigh brainstorm ways to research the field of independent music production. We talked about finding the industry professionals who may be able to help her record her first album. Our conversations typically lasted around an hour, and she sometimes took notes to help her later on. As she got further into the process, she connected with a record producer involved in the local music scene in Denver. They agreed to him producing her album, the cost, and a production timeline. We checked in weekly to see how her progress was going. From the time they agreed to work together, It took about 6 months to produce and record 10 songs. To help her with the finer details of record production and the legal aspects, I found an excellent book and gave it to her. It was a legal guide to record production for independent artists. She was grateful for the resource, and the next time we talked, she told me she had read the whole book. Now the remaining pieces are for Melly to hire an online record promotion company to distribute and promote her album. She will need to create album artwork, and she'll need a strong marketing plan to promote her music online. I have seen the results of giving positive feedback and encouragement, as well as giving Melissa support with ideas, her step-by-step process, and a listening ear when that was clearly needed. Melly still has a ways to go before reaching her goal of getting her music out into the wide world. But she's on track to release her album by early autumn. She's also taken some very brave steps, such as submitting a music video to the NPR Tiny Desk competition this month. As her confidence in herself as a musical artist grows, I believe that Melly Tierra will go on to become successful in her chosen field. She is shooting for the stars, and they are coming to meet her.